blame for everything, except my spirit. I've been counted out more times than I know, lived in the cold where hard winds blow. Every betrayal sharpened my skin, every defeat taught me how to win. They circle like wolves smelling fresh blood, thinking I'd drown in the rising flood. But storms don't scare a soul like mine. I've been surviving since the county line. My father's anger, my hometown's shame, none of them could erase my name. Bye, 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 I learned to stand. Stone by stone, I built this man. The walls missed one, I'm still alive. Every broken season taught me to survive. The walls missed one, hear me out. You couldn't bury what wouldn't bow. Now these hands build houses, not walls. Lift up others whenever they fall. Pain became purpose, loss became flame. Nothing about me stayed the same. The pack kept chasing yesterday, I kept walking my own way. Freedom ain't something they can steal, there's no one exactly who is real. Bye, 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 I found my soul. Piece by piece, I became whole. The walls missed one, I'm still alive. Every broken season taught me to survive. The walls missed one, hear me out. You couldn't bury what wouldn't bow. The hunt ended, I didn't. The hunt is over. The hunt is over. I punch that clock till the sun go down. Hands all split in this two-horse town. My dad left scars in the shop floor still. Taught me pain is a thing you feel. They want me 40, want me tame. Same old suit with a cleaner name. But I got mud on my boots, my friend, and I don't bend just to fit therein. Yeah, I know they're kind, pretty lies. Sharp suits try to sell my spine for a softer roof. I keep my word like a blade on stone. If I gotta stand alone, then I stand alone. Mud on my boots, mud on my boots. I won't bow down for your truth. Mud on my boots, mud on my boots. I was made for the hard around. Hey! Mud on my boots, mud on my boots. Say what I mean, then I mean what I do. Mud on my boots,
Every busted knuckle earned a bit. I've seen good men swallow shame just to fit some boss man's frame. Not me, no sir, I bite back hard. I keep my scars where my pride stays parked. If the price of peace is a shined up ride, then I'll take my truth and let it ride. Yeah, I know their game, smile wide, cut deep, try to make me change, then call it clean. I keep my fire in a rusty chest. If I gotta live by rules, I wrote the best, then I stand alone. Mud on my boots, mud on my boots, I won't bow down for your truth. Mud on my boots, mud on my boots, I was made for the harder route. Mud on my boots, mud on my boots, say what I mean, then I mean what I do. Mud on my boots, mud on my boots, freedom over your approval. Let them talk, let them grin, they can't fence in where I've been. I'm the son of cold rain, tire tracks flame, try to break me, I'm still the same. One hand high, one hand on the wheel, I don't fake what I never feel. If the world wants soda and sweet, I'll stay rough, I'll stay me. Mud on my boots, mud on my boots, I won't bow down for your truth. Mud on my boots, mud on my boots, I was made for the harder route. Mud on my boots, mud on my boots, say what I mean, then I mean what I do. Mud on my boots, mud on my boots, freedom over your approval.
I'm not carrying the family name, I'm carrying what's left of it. Last truck in the driveway, porch light burning low. Everybody I looked up to became someone I don't know. Granddad worked the fields till his hands turned to stone. Daddy fought his demons, but he fought them all alone. Mama held the pieces that nobody could see, trying to build a home from a broken family tree. I learned young that blood don't always heal. Some won't stay hidden because they never feel real. County roads remember every tie that I've worn, every hard goodbye since the day I was born. They said I'd end up just like every man before, but I ain't living underneath that curse anymore. Every generation hands down is pain. Some pass the fire, some break the chain. I'm the last son standing, still holding this ground, built from broken pieces, but I won't back down. I'm the last son standing, still carrying the flame. I can't change my blood, but I can change my name. I forgave the silence though it cut me deep, forgave the promises they couldn't keep. Every scar became another page, turning pain into something stronger with age. My little boy won't inherit this war, he'll know what a father's supposed to be for. No more fists where love belongs, no more hiding hurt inside old songs. I'll leave him truth instead of fear, teach him strength means keeping people near. Maybe that's how healing starts, one generation, one honest heart. Every generation hands down is pain to dead ends. I break the chain, I'm the last son standing, no longer afraid. Every storm behind me helped the man I made. I'm the last son standing, still walking toward the sun. Their story shaped me, but mine's just begun. To my father, I forgive you. To my son, I'll be better. That's how legacies change.
I'm the last one standing, but never alone. Hope grows stronger in the seeds I've sown. I'm the last one standing, and this I know. The family curse sends below these old boots.
Tomorrow, a new bloodline begins. Not every legacy has to end in darkness. The dirt remembers, even when people don't. Grandpa left me nothing but a rusted old chain, a Bible full of fingerprints and generations' pain. Everybody told me, boy, don't end up the same, but nobody explained how to escape the flame. I watched my hometown trade dreams for another dream. Every porch held stores, nobody dared to think. Young hearts growing old to be 423, trying to find them all where them all couldn't be. I wore determination like a loaded 45, trying just to prove I had a reason still alive. Every mile north still smell like home. Get some rose tattoo your soul in stone. Every crossroad whispers, every memory stays. Even when I'm running, I'm counting yesterday. There's blood on the county line, written in my veins. You can wash these hands, can't erase the stains. Blood on the county line, family never lies, except when the truth looks you in the eyes. Mama said forgiveness would eventually arrive, but forgiveness ain't easy when survival's how you thrive. My cousin chose prison, my uncle chose the bottle. Everybody racing life with a broken throttle. Now I'm making music where they expect the grace, turning old chains into something that saves. Maybe redemption wears old cowboy boots, walking slow through forgotten roots. Every crossroad whispers, every memory stays. Even when I'm running, I'm counting yesterday. There's blood on the county line, written in my veins. You can wash these hands, can't erase the stains. Blood on the county line, blood on the county line. Yeah. Maybe this family was always broken. Maybe love just stayed unspoken. Blood on the county line, but hope's inside me too. I don't carry their ending, I'm writing something new. The road keeps going, so will I. So will I. I buried my old self in a town that never noticed. Blowing off these county lines, every mile stained with forgotten times. People only call when they need your hand, and disappear like footprints in the sand. I carry guilt inside a leather coat. Every prayer singing like a riverboat. Still I walk with my head held high, refusing to let another dream die. Every sunset paints another scar. Every sunrise shows me who we are. I'm the man in black dust, still chasing daylight, still fighting old demons every single night. I'm the man in black dust, but my soul ain't gone. Darkness wrote the chapter, hope wrote the song. They counted every failure, missed every win, judged the outside, never looked within. Now the same folks wave as I pass through. Funny what success suddenly makes people do. I don't need applause or another crown, just enough peace when the sun goes down. If tomorrow comes with another fight, I'll meet her standing in morning light. Every sunset paints another scar. Every sunrise shows me who we are. I'm the man in black dust, still chasing daylight, still fighting old demons every single night. I'm the man in black dust, but my soul ain't gone. Darkness wrote the chapters, hope wrote the song. I lost, I learned, I lived, I returned. Still carrying grace. The road tried to break me, it couldn't erase who I became. Who I became. Some men wear black, some become it. County line rules. Yeah. I grew up on red dirt roads where the hard truths hit first. Dad with a busted back, Mom with a paycheck curse. Work till the knuckles split, work till the boots wore thin. Ain't no silver spoon in my mouth, just a grudge and a grin. They want me bowed and tame, want me clean and polite, but I ain't built for change. I was born to bite. I don't need your knot, I don't need your crown. I know who I am when the sun goes down. County line rules, I live by mine. County line rules, ain't your design. Say what you want, I won't be moved. County line rules, that's the truth. I seen good men fold for a paycheck and a grin. Seen a lot of suits talk loud, then hide when the work comes in. I keep my word in the dark, keep my fight in my chest. If the room gets mean, I don't blink, I don't rest. With steel on my breath, yeah, I tell it plain. If the truth cuts deep, then maybe that's the shame. I don't need your knot, I don't need your crown. I know who I am when the sun goes down. County line rules, I live by mine. County line rules, ain't your design. Say what you want, I won't be moved. County line rules, that's the truth. was built on sweat, and I spend my time with my boots in dust and my head held high. Free man's heart, don't apologize. County line rules, county line rules. I live by mine. County line rules, county line rules. Ain't your design. Say what you want. I won't be moved. County line rules. That's the truth. Hard truth, hard work. That's how I stand. No leash, no fear, just a working man. Some fences keep people out. Some keep the pain in. That old fence lean like the men on his lane, holding itself together the best that it can. Mama kept sewing holes in worn out jeans, trying to stitch together impossible dreams. Daddy disappeared somewhere between the bars, leaving tire tracks underneath broken stars. The county kept talking, they all knew my name, but nobody ever asked why I carried the blame. I learned to fight silence before I fought men, lost count of the nights I wished I'd start again. These scars ain't fashioning the maps of the road, every mile another piece of the load that these hands can build. They can rebuild me. If this heart still beats, I'm not empty. I crossed that broken fence line, live yesterday behind. No chain can hold a soul that's made his mind. I crossed that broken fence line with dust beneath my feet. Freedom ain't a place, it's the man I choose to be. Yeah, now past that pasture without slowing down. Found peace somewhere beyond this town. I can't erase every lie they told, but I don't wear the story anymore. Forgiveness ain't forgetting what they did, it's refusing to become what they live. I buried bitterness beneath these pines, now hope grows stronger one day at a time. If these hands can build, they can rebuild me. If this heart still beats, I'm not empty. I crossed that broken fence line, left yesterday behind. No chain can hold a soul that's made his mind. I crossed that broken fence line with dust beneath my feet. Freedom ain't a place, it's the man I choose to be. The gates stay closed, but I didn't. Never look behind. The road gave me freedom, the pain gave me life. Some fences were meant to fall. I thought I buried my demons. Turns out they learned how to follow. The mirror quit talking, now it just stares back. Another sleepless sunrise dressed in faded black. Bottle on the counter, pills inside the drawer. Swore I quit 100 times and bought a little more. I wore fake smiles like a Sunday suit, while every bad decision kept growing deeper roots. They said just be stronger like it was that easy. Never fought a war where your own mind leaves you bleeding. I walked through hell wearing my own name, trying to outrun guilt that never changed. Every empty promise echoed through my chest, trying to find peace but never finding rest. Every shadow whispers, you never break these chains. Somewhere underneath, the heartbeat still remains. The devil never left, he just changed his face, hiding in the silence, living in this place. The devil never left, he knew every scar, but he couldn't kill who I really are. Mama cried quietly behind the bedroom door, watching the sun become somebody she ignored. Not because she stopped loving who I've been, she just couldn't reach the darkness living underneath my skin. My old friends faded with the smoke and bars, trading real conversations for invisible scars. I blame the world while destroying myself, stacking broken dreams on a forgotten shelf. Then one cold morning with nothing left to lose, I chose another road instead of old excuses. Recovery ain't pretty, it limps, it crawls, but every step forward beats another fall. Every shadow whispers, you never break these chains, but somewhere underneath, the heartbeat still remains. The devil never left, he still calls my name, but I don't answer the way I did the same. The devil never left, he's walking behind, but grace keeps pulling one step at a time. Some battles never really end, you just get stronger carrying them. The devil never left, still knocking at my door, but I'm not that lost soul anymore. Sometimes winning means waking up tomorrow. Yeah. Ain't nobody trapped here. The gate's open. If you're fake, you're welcome to leave. Yeah. I used to bend over backward for people, trying to keep everybody pleased. Lost sleep, lost time, lost pieces of me. Every fake friend had a hand out. Every fake promise came cheap. Everybody wanna ride to the top, but nobody wanted to climb with me. I was hauling dreams through mud and rain, working double shifts, carrying pain, while they sat around talking big. I was out here actually doing it. Now they ask me why I changed, why I don't answer like I did back then. Truth is I didn't change at all, I just finally saw who they really been. If loyalty's real, you ain't gotta prove it. If loyalty's real, you ain't gotta prove it. If love is real, you ain't gotta force it. You're welcome to leave. If you don't like the truth, you're welcome to leave. If loyalty don't mean nothing to you, I ain't begging nobody, I ain't chasing no crowd. The people who belong here already know it now. You're welcome to leave, the road goes both ways. I found my peace the day I
stay. The day I quit making people stay. Small town bar on a Friday night. Same old faces under neon light. Talking about everybody else's life, trying to hide what's wrong with it. I used to let it get under my skin. Every rumor, every little grin. Now I laugh and take another sip, because their opinions ain't paying my bills. Had a girl tell me I was her world, till another world came around. Had family swear they'd always care, till I stopped being useful somehow. That's alright, that's life. The creek still flows, the moon still shines, and my truck still runs without any of them riding inside. Some people come, some people go. Some people teach you what not to hold. You're welcome to leave if you don't like the truth. You're welcome to leave if loyalty don't mean nothing to you. I ain't begging nobody, I ain't chasing no crowd. The people who belong here already know it now. You're welcome to leave, the road goes both ways. I found my peace the day I quit making people stay. No revenge, no argument, no longer by speeches, no hate, just distance. Sometimes that's enough, sometimes peace is simply not reopening the door. Tailgate down, bonfire high, whiskey glass, summer sky, boots dirty, mind clear, only real ones still here. You're welcome to leave, the door ain't locked, I'll stop fearing loss the day I learn what I've got. You're welcome to leave, I'll still be standing tall, still chasing dreams, still answering the call. Truck pointed west, dust in the breeze, a free man's heart don't cling to wood leaves. You're welcome to leave, and I mean it this time, because peace became priceless when I stopped calling fake people mine. Yeah, the gate's still open, always will be. The difference now is I'm not running after anybody. Some folks were raised by money, some folks were raised by rules. Me, I was raised by the road, and all this hard-earned truths. I learned more from a dirt road curve than all those words I heard. Life ain't fair, life ain't kind, but it sure reveals the worst. Fake friends came and went like tumbleweeds in the wind. Talk real big on easy days till the rough ones showed who bends. Had a girl say she loved my soul till the miles got mean and slow. She packed the bags when dreams got deep and left me with the road. Every wrong turn, every county line shaped a stubborn country boy into this life of mine. I was raised by the road, by the gravel and dust, by broken promises and learning who to trust. Raised by the road, by the moon and pines, every scar on my heart got earned over time. Truck rolling steady, whiskey on ice. The road taught me lessons money never could buy. Raised by the road, and that's all I need. The road made a man out of a boy like me. Yeah. Family ain't always blood. Sometimes it's who pulls you free, sometimes it's the hand in the mud when you're down on your knees. Blood ain't enough when loyalty
loyalty dies. I've seen Ken hide behind lies. Small town gossip never sleeps. It circles every life. They'll judge your dreams from a bar stool seat, never seeing what it takes. I quit listening years ago. I learned what silence makes. Now I'm chasing horizons with these calloused hands, leaving all that empty talk to the ones who never ran. Every mile marker, every sunrise glow, added one more chapter to the man I know. I was raised by the road, by the gravel and dust, by broken promises and learning who to trust. Raised by the road, by the moon and pines. Every scar on my heart got earned over time. Truck rolling steady, whiskey on ice. The road taught me lessons money never could buy. Raised by the road, and that's all I need. The road made a man out of a boy like me. I don't need revenge, the road already won. Everyone who lived made me stronger on the run. Every lie I heard made me wise enough. Every doubt they threw turned into fuel and dust. I was raised by the road, by the gravel and dust, by broken promises and learning who to trust. Raised by the road, by the moon and pines. Every scar on my heart got earned over time. Truck rolling steady, whiskey on ice. The road taught me lessons money never could buy. Raised by the road, and that's all I need. The road made a man out of a boy like me. Yeah, the road never lied, never changed sides. That's why I keep driving, and that's why I survive. Every river remembers, every sinner hopes. Black water, black water rolling beneath moonlight skies, carrying secrets no preacher could baptize. I stood on the bank with dirt on my hands, wondering if grace still follows broken men. The river knew every lie I told, every dream I buried before it grew old. Still it kept moving without looking back, teaching me healing don't stay on one track. Wash away the man I was, leave behind what never was. Let the black river take it, every fear, every flame. I don't need tomorrow to remember my name. Let the black river carry everything I can't save. I walk out stronger, the man it gave. I watched the sunrise hit muddy waves, felt more alive than I had in days. Maybe redemption ain't loud at all, maybe it whispers before you fall. Today I walk with lighter boots, still proud of every broken root. The river kept what I let go, now I finally know. Wash away the old disguise, leave the truth inside my eyes. Let the black river take it, every fear, every flame. I don't need tomorrow to remember my name. Let the black river carry everything I can't say. I kept flowing. Than the man it gave. The Black River knows who I became. Not another runaway, not another name. Keep flowing. They kept waiting for me to fall apart. Everybody figured I'd end up the same. Another county headline with a forgotten name. Too much anger running through my veins, too much thunder trapped inside my brain. They threw me every reason just to quit, every closed door saying this is it. But something deep refused to die, even when I couldn't explain why. I've seen addiction steal whole lives, watched good men barely survive. They could have been the road I chose, instead I learned how to let it go. You can strike 1,000 times without a spark, without a light. I was a match that never burned, the lesson nobody learned. You fed the fire, it never caught. I became stronger than you ever thought. Now I stand where fear once stood, making something honest out of something misunderstood. I ain't perfect, never claimed to be, just finally becoming the man I see. The past still knocks from time to time, but it don't get inside my mind. The lock changed years ago, and so did the soul below. You can strike, but I won't break. Some hearts survive what flames can't take. I was a match that never burned, the lesson nobody learned. You fed the fire, it never caught. I became stronger than you ever thought. No smoke, no ashes, just tomorrow. But I found the flame not in revenge, inside my name. Still unlit, still alive. Yeah. They thought the pressure would break me, the lies, the betrayal, the lonely nights. What they didn't know, Pressure makes steel. I came from a town where the fields run wide, where a man's worth ain't what he tries to hide. I learned young, out on those roads. Some people carry weight, some just carry loads. Had friends disappear when the chicks bounced back. Had family vanish when I got off track. Had a woman swear she'd never walk away, then leave without a word on a rainy day. Every scar got deeper, every lesson got clearer. Every setback builds something they can never take from me. You can't break steel once it's forged in fire. Can't kill a dream fueled by pure desire. You can't break steel no matter how you try. I've been knocked down hard, still I rise. Whiskey in my veins, dust beneath these wheels. The world kept swinging, but you can't break steel. You can't break steel. Yeah, now I ride through the back roads after dark. Truck headlights cutting through the heartland sparks. Thinking about all the people who left and realizing their exit was a gift. Because every fake friend made me stronger, every fake love made me smarter, every fake promise sharpened the blade that carved the life I finally made. The creek keeps flowing, the seasons keep changing, and I keep moving like I was born for. You can't break steel once it's forged in fire. Can't kill a dream fueled by pure desire. You can't break steel no matter how you try. I've been knocked down hard, still I rise. Whiskey in my veins, dust beneath these wheels. The world kept swinging, but you can't break steel. You can't break steel. I don't want revenge, I don't need revenge. The life I'm living already says enough. Every mile I gain, every goal I reach speaks louder than anger ever could. Old boots, cold beer, long roads, still here. Hard lessons, hard skin, that's how champions begin. The creek keeps flowing, the seasons keep changing, and I keep moving like I was born for. We can't break steel, not after all I've seen, not after every battle that built this machine. You can't break steel, not with rumors or lies. I survived days that would have buried other lives. Trucks still rolling, heart still real. The road made me tough. Now you can't break steel. You can't break steel. Yeah. Some people fold, some people run, some people quit. Me, I became steel. Storms don't ask who deserves them. Lightning cracked above an old tin roof. Mama called it life, I called it proof. Every hard season called another line across these weather-beaten hands of mine. Daddy always said the rain would pass, didn't tell me some storms always last. I watched crops die beside my face, still planted dreams in the same old place. The county called us cursed from birth, like hope had less value than the dirt. But roots grow strongest under strain, that's why I'm standing through the rain. Clouds roll in, clouds roll out, faith gets louder than the doubt. I was born under bad weather, still chasing blue skies. Every storm made me wiser, and not another disguise. Born under bad weather, but the sun found me. Even broken horizons can set you free. Now I dance with thunder instead of fear. Every hard lesson brought me here. Can't blame the sky forevermore. Sometimes healing starts inside your door. I still hear mama praying low. Every word helping courage grow. She never had much, but somehow gave enough love to make a man stay brave. Clouds roll in, clouds move on. Darkness never lasts that long. I was born under bad weather, still chasing blue skies. Every storm made me wiser, not another disguise. Born under bad weather, but the sun found me. Even broken horizons can set you free. I was born under bad weather, still chasing blue skies. Every storm made me wiser, not another disguise. Born under bad weather, but the sun found me. Even broken horizons can set you free. Born under bad weather, still standing tall. The sky never owned me, after all. Let it rain. Let it rain.